It is my favorite time of year, folks. Opening day bow season this weekend. So I'm about to get all my hog arrows off the quiver. I've got all sort of new stuff that I got to put together. Brand new nocturnals, brand new Rage hypodermic no cams. Got some coyote broadheads also, some fixed blades, brand new arrows. So I got to rig them up, get everybody ready for the main event, the big show. It's all going down this weekend. First thing you do is pull out the old nock. Got all those already ripped out. Then you put these nocturnals on. This is the broadhead selection I had in the quiver right now. I was shooting pigs back home in Florida. For all y'all that don't know me real well, I'm on a MRI contract away from home right now. Picking up my new arrows with all this fresh stuff for deer season. Can't wait. The way you want to rig these up is you just barely put the nock in right into the shaft of the arrow, and then you hook it right to your, let's see here, I gotta look through the phone. You hook it right to your string and then push it on like this. That way you don't end up breaking the shaft of the nock. And the nocturnals obviously are a light. And the way they work is there's a little button at the bottom of the nock, and when you let the arrow fly, the string presses the button that's in the, you can see it if it wasn't lit up, but the string will press the button that's in the bottom of the little U and turn the light on. And then it acts as a tracer while it's in flight. And it's great. You know, if you guys don't hunt, you really need to try to find your arrow after you shoot, if you can, because it gives you a lot of information. For instance, if you get a complete pass through and your arrow sticking in the ground, then, you know, you got a light sticking up. Sometimes just like that, you know, depending on the angle. So once you got your arrow found, you can tell, you know, do I have real red arterial blood on here? Are there bubbles on my fletchings or anywhere on the shaft, which would indicate you went through the lungs, which would indicate it's lethal? Or do you have like stinky bowel gut stuff on there, which would indicate a bad shot, or maybe it went, you know, completely through the chest and into the stomach? You might have to let that deer lay down, you know, for a while, come back in the morning type of thing. So it's important to find your arrow, and you know, seeing it fly through the air like a tracer is really awesome after you take the shot, but it's equally more important even to be able to recover the arrow so you can see what you got to do and how to go about finding your deer, your animal. At home I use these fixed blades though, because the pigs are so hard-headed literally that you want to penetrate their hide with a fixed blade, but I use these mechanicals like the Rages when I'm deer hunting. They cut a huge hole in them. They cut on contact that big. They're bad to the bone. So these broadheads are awesome. Whenever they hit the animal, this pushes backwards, and it's that blade, and this pushes out this way. And basically, let me try to rig this one up and I'll show you. So it flies through the air tightly held together like that. Whenever it hits the animal, it'll deploy the blades into that type of a shape and entry wound. And let me tell you something, this is no joke. These things will cut sometimes a 4-inch gash in a deer or in whatever you shoot. They do massive wound channels, and that's what you want. You know, you're trying to kill it, so the more damage you do on impact, the better. You know, can you imagine a 3-inch? This is a 2-inch blade, but it cuts 3 and 4-inch gashes sometimes, depending on the way the animal is quartering. But yeah, 3-4-inch gash in an animal all the way through them, they sometimes die in seconds. Don't even know what happened. Here's the new lineup. I kept this one old broadhead on there. I know these G5 Montecs, they make a lot of sound when they fly, so they're not going to be a real good long range broadhead, so I kept this one, see if it might be any quieter. It's a 2-blade. But if I got a coyote under 30, 40 yards, I'll grab this one. 40 and 50, 60, 70. If I shoot that far out, I'll probably grab this one. And then these are my deer broadheads. And that's Beyonce. Damn, she's sexy. I will see you Saturday morning, girl. I cannot wait either. Yeah, we are ready. I keep my muff on the back here of my pack. I like to have the pockets up in the tree. Plus, it's nice to have a nice warm muff to put your hand in, you know, if you're a little bit chilly. See you Saturday. Can't wait. Scent-free field spray. Scent-free shampoo. This is going to work out fine. They'll never smell me coming.